Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Jonathan. For this video, I want to introduce you guys another product that I bought on Temu. Yeah, it's Temu product. I got it pretty cheap. I don't remember the price. It's probably like $10 or something like that. I'm not sponsored by them, first of all. So the product that I want to introduce to you guys is a what you call it, a hold opener. Looks something like this. So they don't really have an exact name for it. They just call this thing called hole opener. It came in. It doesn't came in a box. It came in one of these plastic thing. And then it's a adjustable hole saw, save time, doable. So I don't know if you guys seen one of these on YouTube or maybe on TV, where when you want to make a hole on your drywall on the roof. The reason why I got this is that I'm planning to install a recessed light, and I need to drill a hole. You know, old school, you could use a saw, one of those drywall saw, to cut it, but this is attached to a drill, so you could attach this to a drill, and this thing is adjustable, as you see. When you spin it, it open up wider, so which allow you to drill bigger hole. So the maximum outside is showing to be, what's this, 130 millimeter. I don't know how much that is in inches, but they go by mm. So as you can see, all these has an mm. And when you get the size that you want it, then you just tie up these, because right now these are loose, as you can see. So when you get the measurement, the diameter that you want it, the size you want it, you just kind of tie this. And it came with the Allen wrench right there, so you kind of just tie this up. And when you tie this up, this thing doesn't move anymore. You can't really adjust this. When you tie it up, it's completely tight. And then after that, you just go at it. So I don't know how sharp these things are, but you know, I guess it should work. I saw some video clip of it on YouTube. Some people was doing it, but yeah, that's the max out, 130 mm. So you could close it up to the smallest size, you know. So right now these screws are loose. The reason why you're able to adjust these, because it's loose, you see. But if you tighten these thing up, this thing, you can't even adjust it. You can't spin this thing anymore. So it's pretty much spin around the housing. This thing is made out of plastic. This kind of like made out of metal, so it's pretty hard metal. Yeah, like I say, the reason why I got this is that I'm planning to drill a hole on my roof to, not my roof, my ceiling, to install the recessed light. So yeah, let's see what else on the back. So anyway, let me flip the camera around and show you guys in detail what we're looking at. Okay, so like I say, it has a measurement, you know, in millimeter, the distance. Same thing with this side too, mm, you know. You got drill in the middle, you got hexi, wherever Allen wrench or socket on each side. These are currently loose. The reason why I kept it loose, because when it's loose, you could adjust this. But if you tie this up right now, you can't really adjust anymore. This thing will hold in place. And if you flip around on the back side, let's say it has a name, just say hole opener, and it has a, come on, focus. This one, hope. Can you guys see? I don't know, it's kind of dark. Yeah, maybe I gotta flip this around. Right there, it's kind of, so it's showing you guys the size. So between 45 to 65 millimeter, the max RPM is 1200 to 1500. And then, was that 65 to 100 mm is 1000 to 1200 RPM max. And then anything above should be 800 to, does I even say 800 to 1.0 or 1? are those 1.2? I don't know. But anyway, so it's kind of like telling you the size of these hole that you are opening up. The wider it is, I guess the slower your RPM should be, assuming. I don't know. But anyway, like I say, it doesn't come with the instruction or anything like that. It came just one of these box, I guess, and I got it from really cheap from Temu. And what sucks about it is that the instruction is really bad. Look at that. I'm more of a picture person, but the imaging itself does not help at all. So final assembly, I know. So, yep. Well, adjustment range is 45 to 130 mm. Is that? What is that? 130? Is it? I don't remember. Yep, 130, 125, 130, and then 45. Yeah, same thing on this corner side. But anyway, yeah, so the quality look pretty good right now. I'm definitely not complaining. The only thing I'm complaining is the instruction. I'm not gonna lie to you, but it took me about I don't know, 15 minutes or 20 minutes just to install this. I was playing around with this. I was trying to fit, because when you receive this, none of these are screws in, and none of these, you pretty much have to do everything yourself. And I wasn't good with that instruction, so I just playing around, trial and error. And yeah, it took me a while to get this installed. Yeah, but now after it's installed, it's pretty easy. The reason why sometimes it's hard to spin is that if you tighten this up, you can't really spin this. So you have to keep it loose. I think so. I don't know. The instruction doesn't really say anything about that. So I just keep it loose so that I was able to turn this. But if you keep it tight, it's kind of hard to turn it. Yeah. Even though I haven't got a chance to use it yet, but first thing I could tell is that this thing might get stuck. What I meant by stuck is that when you start drilling it, you know, all those dust that came out from the ceiling, the drywall, it's going to fall inside these gap, these hole, and those dust is going to cause it to, you know, cause friction and maybe causing it to get stuck and stuff like that. So most likely after you use it, you might have to open all these up and wash it, you know, get all the dust out from underneath or inside of it. But yeah, other than that, I like it. I like the idea how everything this thing works. I just need to try this out. So I'm trying to find some time over the weekend or maybe sometime the day that I'm off, then I'll get to try it. But at this moment, I definitely got this installed already, so everything's good to go. If you guys actually have one of these and the one that you got is the same one that you got it from Temu, like looks something like this, definitely leave a comment and let me know how good they are, because I know that some other company also make these, something similar to it, and I just don't know how well this thing is. Okay, well, but anyway, thanks for watching. Leave a comment and let me know if it's good or bad. All right, I'll see you guys.